What's happening, gang? It's your boy Retro back again with another reaction video. Yeah. Today we got another huge update. Now seeing things going left on the set of ABC's The View as the host discuss, the next presidential nominee for the DNC party. I'm excited to get into clips. We're gonna get straight into it, and I'll save my thoughts for the back end, guys. So definitely stick around to the end. So you guys get my thoughts on the back end, and also YouTube push this video out. Definitely stick around to the end, you guys. But let's get straight into the clip. We're gonna do that, but make sure you guys hit that like button for me, and also with that subscribe button as we're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. Let's get into it, y'all.
So the president has endorsed Vice President Harris to take over the nomination, and she's already raised about $50 million since yesterday.
Pathetic.
And I anticipate that every Democrat who was kvetching is going to stand behind her. I am trusting that we're not going to have a problem here because this is what everybody said they wanted to happen. Mr. Manchin, don't even think about it.
Sit down. Take a seat.
Sit down. We don't want you.
No.
We don't want you. We saw what you did.
Yeah.
Go on and stay wherever you are. You are not. Look, I should not. I started to speak as if I was a speaking head for the Democrats. I'm a speaking head for Whoopi. Sit down.
Yeah. No, to your point, Whoopi, I think, at this point, as of Sunday at 10 p.m., the vice president had 531 delegates already endorsing her. She needs 1986 to secure the nomination. So I think the only question is when, not if it's going to happen. Something that was very interesting in terms of the energy that you were mentioning, I was on a call last night with approximately 70,000, ultimately, Black women. It's called Win with Black Women. And it was just about the agenda.
Sunny Hostin, no doubt, is always going to make things about race. I feel like her brain can't go further past the point of race. That is the only thing that she can relate to is the color of her skin. And that's why she believes Kamala should be sitting in that seat. Oh my goodness, absolutely disgraceful. Alongside Whoopi Goldberg and her take.
With Black women. And it was just about the agenda, circling the wagons, getting behind the nominee. And Star Jones is actually the fundraising campaign chair. She asked everybody on the call.
Both of you guys
were both on the call.
Right.
She said she wanted $1 million in 100 days. We raised $1.5 million in 2 hours. Is there. Please do not underestimate the power of Black women in this.
No matter how much money that Kamala Harris, her campaign raises, it does not matter, guys. It's still not going to translate into votes. Don't forget, still have to get the votes at the end of the day. It's not all about donations, so we'll see about that.
Please do not underestimate the power of Black women in this.
Here we go.
Or just women, period.
Women, period. But black women in particular tend to be the backbone of the Democratic Party.
Yeah, but
because
you know what?
53% of white women did vote for Trump. And
Yes.
so I hope, though, that those women will now look at their reproductive health rights.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
I hope they start
That's what I'm
looking
talking
at their
about.
right to vote. I hope they start looking at this ticket. I think the only question is, who does she choose as a vice president, quite frankly?
She can choose Cha-Cha, and I'm still going to vote for her. I mean, Kamala Harris, so I was, like I said, I was sad. I've been mad for weeks, but I shook it off. Because we got to shake it off, ladies and gentlemen, because we've got one job to do. We have got to beat Donald Trump and elect the first woman president of the United States.
You hear that? She doesn't care who's in that seat, who's her running mate. Her running mate could be Donald Trump for all she knows. And she's saying, hey, all we have to do is beat this guy at the poll. As long as he's not president. I mean, Anna Navarro is the biggest simpleton I've seen in a while. Get out of here with this take, man. These are the same folks. Let's not forget. These are the same folks who were pushing Joe Biden to be competent and fit to run as the next president, guys, all the way up until he just got dropped off the ticket. Now they're trying to push the next person in line, guys. Get out of here with this.
We have got to beat Donald Trump and elect the first woman president of the United States. Under no circumstance can we allow the historical opportunity to slip through our fingers again. Today, I'm elated, I'm excited, I'm optimistic, I'm ready to go to work. And for all of those those people asking, is this country ready for a woman president? Is this country ready for a black woman president? Well, you better get ready because Madame Vice President is coming your way.
So she was the right pick, and here's why. She's vetted on a national stage. They have a 3-month runway to introduce. People know her, but to really introduce her as the presidential candidate. The cons are known. We know what the playbook from Trump is. She was the border czar, and border security is a major issue. She called for giving money to release protesters in the summer of 2020. Still frame her as sort of law enforcement candidate. But she flips the narrative on age. She's now the younger candidate. I have been saying that this election could be determined by first-time voters or second-time voters who have been really kind of not energized in this race. She's going to lean into celebrity endorsements. I would be stunned if you don't see Taylor Swift, Beyonce come out for her.
I think Beyonce already endorsed her.
Oh, did she publicly? I didn't see that.
Yeah.
But she is going to
I really feel bad. I pity any celebrity who comes out and endorses Kamala Harris because not even the DNC is endorsing Miss Kamala Harris, guys. Get out. I'm not buying that one bit. Any celebrity who does come out and say they're in support and that everyone should go out and rally behind Kamala Harris should be ashamed of themselves for, falling into this trap. Get out of here.
She's going to lean into celebrity endorsements. I would be stunned if you don't see Taylor Swift, Beyonce come out for her.
I think Beyonce already endorsed her.
Oh, did she publicly? I didn't see that.
Yeah.
But she is going to have so much momentum and enthusiasm, and I actually think the short runway favors her. But mark my words, and listen, there are genuine vulnerabilities. She's too left for me, and I want to see a moderate vice president. I think that will help with independence and moderate.
She's more moderate than president. You mean moderate president?
Well,
she's going to be
her vice president.
Oh, her. Gotcha.
Yeah,
okay.
more moderate than you think. One thing.
See, right, they don't even know what they're talking about. They're so confused. They don't know if they want her to stick as a VP and they need someone else as the president. They don't know if they want her to be the president. Come on. They don't even know what they want, guys. This right here should show anyone who's still sitting and watching the audience of The View. It's not her, guys. It's not Kamala Harris. And even the folks sitting up there in front of you trying to, preach it to you, they know it's not Kamala Harris that should be up there. Come on. This shows right here. This shows. Listen to
help with independence and moderate.
She's more moderate than you
president.
think.
You mean moderate president?
Well,
she's going to be
her vice president.
Oh, her. Gotcha.
Yeah,
okay.
she's more moderate than you think. One thing that I noticed about Kamala is that she is a former prosecutor. So now you have a former prosecutor versus a convicted felon. That's something that I like. I like that.
More conspiracy.
She's tough on crime. She's a law and order.
Let her finish.
The Trump campaign is going to overplay its hand. They're going to lean too hard into sexist, misogynistic attacks and too hard on race. Yeah. And it's going to make independent moderates, call them Nikki Haley swing voters, be like, I can't be with this guy. I really think they're going to go way too far with her and alienate a lot of voters.
And that's why I'm encouraging women, regardless of what your mix is, who you are, this is an opportunity to right this ship.
Yeah.
Okay? This is very important. And last thing I'm going to say is, listen, she is ready. I'm sure it's a little freaky because I don't think that she was anticipating this.
She's
but
not ready.
It's not like it's scary to her. She knows what she's
and
doing.
She's been there. She's been like second chair to him through all of these amazing things in this administration.
And the last thing I'm going to tell you.
She's been there, but has Joe Biden even been there? What has she been there and seen? She's seen the handlers, handling business. I mean, I'm not seeing what they're seeing. I think this is more of that TDS syndrome. I'm going to let her finish, though. I'm sorry.
She's been like second chair to him through all of these amazing things in this administration.
And the last thing I'm going to tell you, you were wondering about black jobs? There's one.
Yeah.
Yo, there we have it, guys. Absolutely pitiful takes coming from The View. I mean, what more could you expect from the ladies of The View, aka The Spew? Coming out with more of that Trump derangement syndrome. It just seemed like it clouded and filled up that entire room where they couldn't even look past to see what reality actually looked like because of them Trump blinders that they had on. They can't see what's actually going on in real life. I mean, come on, I actually believe that everyone's going to rally behind and get behind endorsing Miss Kamala Harris. Why should it take for celebrity endorsements, celebrities come out, backing this person for the people to jump on board with a political candidate? It shouldn't come down to a celebrity, guys, a sports, a rapper, a singer. It shouldn't come down to that, guys. It should come down to your politics and your policies. And that right there should show you guys The View even knows that Kamala Harris isn't the one that's going to be able to do it. They're trying to relate to the people through all these celebrities, that's not what it's supposed to be about, guys. Beat me on the debate stage, guys. I don't think this short runway is going to favor Kamala Harris, especially the way that she was rushed into this spot, after Joe Biden's abrupt dismissal, or I'm not sure how he even, if it was a firing or if it was, I quit, but it seems like Joe Biden just abruptly left. Now they are stuck with Kamala Harris because they want to keep all that donation money. They don't want to have it all tangled up. And they think they'll be able to, somehow pull this one off. I don't see it happening. Definitely hop in the comment section and let me know your thoughts, guys. Do you think the DNC is going to stick with Kamala Harris? If so, guys, who is going to be her running mate, guys? Definitely hop in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Also, make sure you guys hit that share button. Share this out to as many Facebook friends as possible, guys. Share the truth. Also, make sure you guys hit that like button. It doesn't cost you one thing, guys. Hit that like button for your boy, and also with that subscribe button as we're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. I'll catch you guys on the next week.